Hello everyone. Welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's live launch of Starship's second ever integrated flight test from Starbase, Texas. Now, today we're here with some of our friends. With Carl, Daniel, and Pustonar.
Hello? Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
So I talked about the launch trajectory. Then we'll have the Starship ascent after the hot stage, while the first stage re-enters back into the atmosphere, and thus so-called a water landing, or whatever SpaceX calls it. Then we have the coast phase, and then we'll have the entry on Starship. And guys, I don't know if you're feeling like me, but I think today's the day that you'll see this nose cone right here launching into
I hope they have this view when it lifts off, so you see like the ship and like until it clears the tower, so you see the whole entire Starship clear.
Oh, that's such an amazing view. Look at that sunrise.
What if that's their IMAX camera?
Oh yeah, right.
It could be.
Guys, I think we're not. Forget La Padre. Forget La Padre. Forget NASA's spaceflight. This is the deal. I was like so frustrated that like they were going to stream on X. The quality was going to be potato. I was going to be all crapped out. But woo, baby, look at this. Oh my god.
This is actually happening today.
Today
it is. Is the day.
Today's the day.
November 18th, 2023. Could be the day IFT-2 happens down in Starbase, Texas.
I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking.
Same here.
Right now. Oh my god. Let's do this. I do need to some stuff off, so just go to my UI real quick. Goodbye. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So if I now press this. No. Make sure to watch the stream. Yeah, talk to my dad. Whatever. Look at this.
Alright, 27 minutes and counting.
Here we go. Yay, baby! Let's go.
Okay, the amount of drone shots they're gonna get at this launch is gonna be insane.
You will never see drone shots on a NASA launch.
What is this drone SpaceX is doing right now?
If NASA made this, it would change the
NASA
world.
could never do this. No way.
Exactly. Look at this.
Now,
Bro,
to the drone operator. Now
What's
to the drone operator. How about you go inside the tower and go for?
Yeah, let's do it. My goodness,
honestly,
look at all
be
of
surprised
that
if they
venting,
have.
bro.
These
Look at
SpaceX
all of
drone
that
operators.
venting. Oh,
That
look,
is a...
look, there's
Oh, there's John.
Let's listen to him.
John is the GOAT.
Were remated, checked out, and everything was go for where we are right now this morning. Now, as I mentioned, we are in propellant loading. Both vehicles, the first and second stages, use the same two propellants. Our fuel is liquid methane at a temperature of just over 100 Kelvin, or about 272 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. This is a different fuel from Falcon 9, where we use the RP-1 kerosene. But our oxidizer is liquid oxygen, the same as Falcon 9. Because there is no oxygen in space to support combustion, we have to bring our own. We did the weather poll and the go-no-go poll at T-minus 2 hours. We got the goes, and we started loading both propellants on the booster at T-minus 1 hour and 36 minutes. And at T-minus 1 hour and 17 minutes, we began propellant loading of the ship, second stage. Propellant loading of the Starship's second stage main tanks will complete at approximately T-minus 22 minutes, just a few minutes from now. And at about the same time, we will switch over to loading the header tanks in the nose of the ship. Meanwhile, it'll be T-minus 3 minutes when super heavy prop load completes on the first stage. And at that point, all propellant will be on the rocket, fully loaded with over 10 million pounds of propellant. As we near T0, it's worth noting that the timing of the countdown will be slightly different today. For Flight 1, we lit the engines and lifted off about 6 seconds later. For Flight 2, we aim to reduce that time by almost 2 seconds, shortening the period between engine start and liftoff. This will help reduce stress on the ground and the propulsion systems and improve the efficiency of the rocket. Now, right now, we're just inside T-minus 25 minutes to liftoff. The weather and winds are looking good.
Wow.
We haven't had any concerns there. The only issue we're working is getting the small boats out of the near-range area in the offshore from Boca Chica Starbase. We do have the possibility of holding at T-minus 40 seconds as we're trying to get the last of the boats out of the safety area.
I'm pretty sure there
If
is.
for some
It's a
reason
SpaceX boat.
we do not make our test flight today, we have a backup launch windows.
My stupid.
This could be either 24 or 48
I hope there
hours
is.
after
I swear, if there's a
today.
boat
It depends on
and
how
it's,
far we get into the
back on
countdown.
the
Bro,
tower.
that nose cone
For now,
shot is just
everything's
so
looking good
unique
as
and
we've
cool.
passed
I want it.
about
I
Yeah.
want a
24
print
minute
of this.
mark. I'll hand it
SpaceX
back to you, Kate.
really, if I
Thanks a
pay
lot.
$1 billion for this.
Now,
Just
that countdown
Wow,
is
the
continuing
whole
to
entire
progress,
area
so
is
let's take a
covered
look
in
at
frost.
the and get more familiar with the vehicle there on your screen.
That looks
Starship
really
is the
awesome.
world's most powerful launch vehicle.
That looks like something
It's
that's meant to
currently,
fly today.
Currently
Wow,
with
there's
about twice the
69.8
thrust of the Saturn V
viewers.
This
rocket,
really
and
is
with
the
future
launch.
engine upgrades, it will
Yeah.
be 3
Yeah,
times
today
more
is today.
powerful. Those future
Yep,
improvements
indeed.
will
This
allow
is the
Starship to
day
carry
to-
And
150 to 250
if they were to scrub
metric
today,
tons to
I'm
orbit.
pretty sure
Now,
Monday
for
would be the
reference,
next day they would
Falcon 9's
target.
heaviest payload to date
Because
is
they're
about
too late into the
17
count
metric
to
tons.
recollect
So we're
all
talking
their
about
fuel.
an order of magnitude more
Yeah,
with Starship
they
in
need
terms of
to
payload capability.
partially
And that matters because the
refill
amount
the
of
fuel
mass that we're
tanks
able
in
to
orbital
launch
tank
per
farm.
rocket
And
is crucial
Bro,
to
I'm gonna say one
creating
thing.
a
My Canon
self-sustaining
camera is
city
ready
on
to
Mars.
record my
Now,
reaction
let's
to
talk a
this,
little bit about how
and I'm
tall
so
the vehicle
ready to
is.
do
Go.
The
this.
Super
My
Heavy
goodness.
booster alone stands about
Camera,
70
go.
meters
Live
tall,
stream,
and that's about the
go.
same height
My
as a
son-
fully
oh my God,
integrated
dude.
Falcon
Oh.
9.
Oh,
The height
it's
of
like
Starship
a-
on top of it is comparable
That's
to the
actually
height
that
of
Whoa.
the Statue of
tall.
Liberty.
This
But
is
of
the
course,
scale
the
that
most
scale that
unit
just
is
got
that
into my
of
That is
Godzilla's.
really
The
nice.
Yeah.
scale.
That the fullest
It's
stack
that
Starship and
tall.
Super Heavy is at
The
least
frick is that? What the
It just so
fuck?
happens that we
SpaceX
refer to the
server.
launch and catch tower of
SpaceX
Starbase as
animators?
the
Come on.
Mechazilla from the Godzilla movie, and you could see
Oh.
from that
Get
that
the
the
tail out of that
resemblance
shot,
is quite
babe.
uncanny.
Very,
Frick,
very
I never
uncanny.
saw that before. What?
Now, the first
Bro,
stage,
SpaceX
also
is
known
just
as the
insane
booster
with
or
this.
super
I'm not.
heavy, has a
They are
has
I can't do
a
this.
diameter
No,
roughly
never,
2.5
never.
times
Would they
that
put a
of Falcon
freaking
9,
robot on the
and
stream?
with 33
Never.
much
No,
larger
they would
engines.
not put
More engines
Ah.
means more
Robo
power to deliver
Godzilla.
a massive amount of cargo to
Oh, there's
space.
the under shot.
Amazing
Ooh,
view here.
interesting view.
This is a view that we don't
Booster.
have on our Falcon 9
Wow.
missions.
Raptor.
This is a view
Oh,
looking up
Look at
there.
the
Super
look at the
heavy
isolation
booster.
between
I
all the
love the
boost
shot. You can see
Yeah.
all 33
It's so
engines
cool.
there. Now, one cool upgrade
Wow, if
on
one
the
blows up,
booster's
like,
engines,
it's
we
not
have
like
a new
last time.
electronic thrust vector
Yeah,
control
indeed.
system, or
That's-
ETVCs. We
Wow, I'm
previously
so
used a
excited for
hydraulic
this.
system to
This is
control
just
the
Yeah.
like
positioning
That looks
of the
that's the
Raptor
engine
engines,
shield, the
meaning
frost line
we
around
tilted
the
them
booster,
in
that's the
flight
engine
using
shield pipe.
pressurized fluid.
Yeah.
Now, hydraulics are complex, and because they're
Okay, guys, this is
fluid-based,
the last
they have the
lap
potential to
La
leak. Not
Padre
good. So, switching
view
to an
for the
electronic
day.
system means
As
fewer
I'm
Wonder
gonna
when
stick
they'll
with
do a
SpaceX
test.
forever.
Also, we now
My
carry less
goodness.
mass on the vehicle because
Wow.
we
Remember
don't
for
need
the
to carry
last flight
hydraulic
they
fluids
had a
anymore.
gimbal test in this like same exact camera?
Good news
So I
all
wonder if they'll
around.
show it again.
Now, the electric system
Yeah,
has
that
Sounds
was
a bit
lots of
different
benefits
than
on
the
its
last
own.
flight.
It only takes 30 minutes
But
to
it's a bit
activate for
different
flight.
photo view.
It doesn't consume resources when inactive,
Nicer
and
I
photo
think
they
view.
allow
about
for regenerative
19
charging
minutes
like
and
a Tesla
45
battery.
seconds
Yeah,
is
all great
engine she'll
things when
start.
you're trying to rapidly reuse the vehicle.
Thank you.
Now, moving
So in about
up,
3
Starship
minutes.
is designed for vertical takeoff and landing
Wow,
on any
we're
hard
getting
surface.
so
That's
close
opposed
to
to
this,
taking
and
off
guys,
and
I
landing
mean,
We're in
on a
bro,
runway like
T-minus
who
Earth.
20
made these
And that's
SpaceX
important because
shots
there are
of the
no
camera
runways on
look?
the
This,
moon and
this,
Mars.
I don't know if
The
you guys
ship
know this,
features
but I believe
6
this
Raptor
is a
engines, 3 of which are sea level.
camera
All 3 of which
position.
are
Yeah,
vacuum
this is
engines
hobby
with an
cam.
expanded
I thought
nozzle,
hobby cam
which
was
makes
way
them
worse than
optimized
this.
to operate
Like
in the
for some
vacuum
reason, but like
space.
the
The ship,
just the quality
the top
is
of the
insane.
excuse
Look
me,
at that!
the ship
hot
is
stage.
featured
Look
with
at
4
that, guys.
flaps
That's
as
the
well.
hot
This is a
stage
shot
ring right
actually
there.
of the
That's
top
That
when
drone
the
is
booster
so
where you
Starship
can
is
still.
going to
see,
be
the hot
attached to the
stage
booster
portion and the
for a
4
few
grid
seconds while
fins.
they light
Now,
those
those flaps
engines,
on the
and the
ship
plume
portion
is
help
going to,
aerodynamically control
deflect
the
from those
vehicle's
holes.
attitude
So
during atmospheric
Look at that
reentry
cute
and
ER,
flight,
the grid
and will
fins,
enable us
the
to do
flaps,
precise
the hot
landings.
stage, interstage
The
ring,
body of Starship
the
is also
pins.
wrapped in
Yeah.
a heat
They lift
shield
the
that's
booster.
made up of 18,000 hexagonal ceramic
Bro,
Gatling.
I'm
panels. You can see
freaking
them wrapping
pretty.
around the top of the
I
nose
mean,
here,
I'm
and here
gonna
in this shot of the
spam
flaps.
SpaceX just to give
Now,
me
those
that
tiles are
shot, a
designed to
picture
You can
of
see
insulate
the
that.
holes.
Not like
There's
the
holes.
launch,
entry
but
with
just like the
temperatures
nose
get as high
cones.
as
Just
1,500 degrees Celsius.
See on the other
And
side
one
the
of our
heat
test
shield. There's
objectives
holes
today
inside the
is
heat
to
shield.
verify how those systems
I'm just
perform
getting
during
overwhelmed.
reentry.
I wonder how
Now,
expensive will be those
mentioned
tiles
there
when
between
the Starship
let's get
returns
back.
to
the
Havana.
booster, basically the top of the booster.
Yeah.
Between those
I wonder
two
how many
stages,
fall
that's
off. I'm
our
pretty sure
new
last
hot
flight
stage,
a couple fell
critical
off.
for
I
our
wonder how many
new
fall off this
separation
time.
technique.
Any
As we talked
updates?
about earlier, we are
Anything that
constantly
you guys
learning and
wanna point
upgrading
out?
the vehicle after we test.
We should be coming
Now,
up
this is a
on
pretty
Raptor
exciting
engine
look at
shield
moment
there.
for our
in
That's
team,
about
my
as hot
right
infographic.
staging
now.
has never
SpaceX,
before
come
been
on.
used as
I
part
think
of a
about right now,
reusable
Hot
space
stage
transportation
and
system,
Booster 9.
let alone
Raptor
on a
engine shield
rocket
started.
with
Guys,
the size
let
and
me
power
let
of
me get
Starship.
for this
Hot
I missed.
staging is
Let me
a
show you my
significant change from Flight
infographic
1,
that I
and
just
we're really
created,
hoping
like,
to gather data on it during this
3
highly dynamic phase of flight, and
no.
that is, once again, assuming that we even make it that
Ooh,
far.
back
Oh,
Of
strap.
course, let's
look at
take a
that
closer
shot,
look
baby.
at what we expect hot staging
Look
to
at
look like.
that.
Ah.
Now, it
That's a
occurs
vehicle
at
ready to
about
fly.
liftoff
Wow.
plus 2.5 minutes.
Ooh, the
At
new
that
animation.
point, the booster will shut down
Yeah.
most of its 33 engines.
Oh, look at that
leaving just 3
animation.
running.
Wow.
Okay,
And the
so it looks
ship
like
will
it's gonna be on there
ignite
for
all
about
Yeah.
6 of its
3-4
engines.
Oh, that's
seconds.
so
Clamps
nice.
will release, and then the
Bro,
ship
I'm
will
gonna say
Three
one
thrust away
thing.
seconds.
from the booster.
SpaceX, you
About
can
3
Now,
seconds.
this is the
you could
first
ask
in-flight
the
test
community
of
of
the heat shield
artists
on the
to
top
do
of the
this
booster and the
better,
bottom of the
but
ship,
okay, that's
and of
still
course the first in-flight test
amazing.
of hot staging. And
It
we're
looks
hoping
like
to gather
it'll
We
be
saw
some
someone
ship
do
engines.
that
Yeah.
pretty
Now,
well.
stage separation
It looks
by
like the
hot
center
staging
ones will
is
fire
somewhat
too,
uncommon
maybe
in
for about
space
3
flight, but
seconds
it
until it
has been done
separates.
honestly, I
before.
believe I
However,
made
today will
my
mark the
one
first time that a
line better.
reusable
Oh,
space
whatever.
transportation
SpaceX,
system is
you're
attempting it.
amazing.
The Titan
Thank you
program
for
did
this.
hot staging quite
And
successfully in the early
no
1960s,
thank you for this
but they
stupid
were not concerned with
converter
reuse,
thing that
so
I'm
there was no
listening to you
issue
guys
when the
on,
Titan first stage
because
took
I can't hear
considerable
nothing. I
damage
have to position
upon
this
ignition
somewhere
of the second
so
stage
it's
engine.
nice and
Now
still,
today,
and
there is a
hear
good chance that
y'all.
our booster will also incur some damage from the
yeah.
second stage engines, but we need to test it out, see if the system can tolerate it, and collect data to learn how to do hot staging
It's gonna be
better
a really
next
cool
time.
view
Because
for
ultimately,
liftoff.
when successful, it could
You
increase
see the
Starship's
QD arm
payload to
swing
orbit
back as the
capacity by
vehicle
you
lifts
guys can
off.
10%.
continue
So more
narrating on
payload
the
and
stream.
more
It
people
would
to
be,
Mars.
but
Hot
I
staging
feel like
also
towers
helps
is
us
cooler.
maximize the vehicle's performance by
that,
leaving
but
those
the thing is, with a
those three
drone
first
being
stage
that
engines
close to a
on,
lift
so gravity
up
can't
off
rob
of
us of
the
precious
size of a
velocity,
rocket
or
this
at least
powerful.
not as much of it.
Yeah, I have
Hot
a
staging
bad
also
feeling
helps to
about the
ensure
drones
the
on
ship's
the
liquid
Eh.
propellants are at the bottom
It'll
of the
survive.
prop
It'll
tanks,
be a little
which is where we
toasty.
need them, which is
A
where we need that
little
propellant to
toasty.
be in order to
Depends
quickly
what-
light the
depends
ship's
what
engines.
happens
Another
at
reason to do
ignition.
hot staging, it
Yeah.
reduces the risk at stage separation by moving to a passive stage set.
Yeah.
By moving to a passive
At T-minus
stage
about
system,
17
deleting parts
minutes
and simplifying,
till
meaning physics is going to be
launch.
doing most of the work
Wow.
instead of
Guys, let's
mechanical
take a look
parts
at my
that would otherwise be pushing the
infographic
two
that I
stages
created
away
in
from each other.
Photoshop in 3 seconds.
That's a great summary, Kate.
But
and
it
of
still
course,
looks
this
nice. Oh, look at
required
that.
design
That's the hot
changes
stage.
from flight
Yeah,
one.
that's a-
Oh
The
yeah, they
most
have the
notable
blast
of which
shield
is
and
the
stuff.
interstage
That's
here.
very
So on
nice.
flight one, that interstage
is
was
really cool
completely
infographic.
enclosed. But for hot
Yeah.
staging, the interstage portion
I could make
between
one
the
of
booster
those, but I
and
didn't
the
have the
ship
patience to
is going
wait
to see
around.
I think I'm
dramatic
more
increases
confident in
in
this hot stage
temperature.
now.
So
I
we
feel like
had
it's gonna
to change the
survive.
structure
Yeah,
to
me
include
too.
vent
Like see the bottom, like all all those pictures of the bottom they took in, it's
Yeah.
so over-engineered. It's gonna survive. Like the heating on it, it'll live 100%.
Okay.
At max, yes, it gets obliterated, but the booster it would be fine. The main's upper section would get obliterated at ignition.
Yeah.
But I think the shield will stay in place.
Mm-hmm.
That's my max theory, at least. Worst case scenario would be, the full entire thing gets ripped off and it damages
Yeah.
the actuators and all that for grid fins.
It looks like we are at about 16 minutes into flight.
Look at that beautiful shot there.
Not into flight,
Yeah.
into the count.
In about 16 minutes, we should be seeing this thing.
Wow, look
Ignite
at
engines.
that. Look
Ooh.
at that, baby. Look at that. That's nice.
All that frost is making like a low-level fog type of thing.
Yeah. So good.
It's like creating its own fog.
Yeah. So cool.
What if the deluge like knocks all that frost out?
Yeah.
Like the
That
plate?
would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be a cool
Speaking of the
picture.
plate,
Not a live view of the deluge system. Not a live view of the deluge system.
yeah, we say rip bird because it continuously had a bird go flying into that.
Wow.
I mean, each one, the deluge itself is like a rocket engine going off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the PSI is so high.
What? Oh, well, it's 30 bar, correct?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much a
That's
mini rocket engine shooting
Yeah.
out of the plate.
Yeah.
The whole plate is like a China. Well,
You
I
guys
mean, I think that's
remember
why they call it
Arca
Stage
Space,
Zero.
the company that nobody likes? You know,
Yeah.
Arca Space, yeah. It looks like one of their rocket engines just stuck there like 30 billion times, like a micro version of it. Stuck
Ooh,
in
engine
there
cam.
30. Yeah. Engine cam is the best. Engine cam
the-
gets.
no. This is SpaceX's danger cam.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, if
That's
this camera
engine
survives, because I know
Ooh.
last flight this camera was
Right, because
destroyed.
this is different. This is a different view
Yeah,
from
it's
the
probably
pre.
more
Yeah.
fortified.
Yeah.
So
This is
it
a
could have
different
done
one.
surviving.
I feel like it's gonna survive for 5 seconds,
Me too.
and then just
It'll
its
make it.
connection's gonna get
Obliteration.
severed.
I think it'll survive.
If the camera itself might survive, but the connection to the camera
Yeah.
might not.
Yeah, the connection
Okay,
would probably
bye-bye.
destroy.
That's a fix. But knowing how
Alright.
powerful these things are, they can only
Yeah.
withstand usually one blast.
Ooh, cool drone shot.
Wow.
bad-
Yeah.
One
Nice
bad.
I really
drone
wish they're
operators
gonna
SpaceX
fly
has.
through those segments of the tower.
I do
Yeah.
wonder if these drone operators are in VR watching this.
Ooh,
They probably are.
Yeah.
Because they do have those VR drone things.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There you can see the
that gives you a
booster
better
and the
perspe-
ship
that
fuel
gives you-
tanks
Stabilization.
loaded.
You guys know
it gives
that.
you a better perspective on what you're.
It
Hey
looks like ship
guys,
and booster are
guys.
full.
I have to say something. T-minus like literally 10 minutes for the launch.
Yeah,
Almost.
basically.
Looks
Yeah.
like not
we
real,
pass
but
that,
it's reality.
Look, once we pass like 1 minute, we talk, and then once T-minus 10 seconds, we all like scream for the last time, and then like shut up for the rest of the launch.
Reminder
No,
to
And like I think
all.
at like T-minus, I
at-
think at engine ignition we mute, and then at like T+20 we start
Oh, look-
commenting
Oh,
again.
there's
Oh,
your
Falcon
little baby
1!
rocket.
Falcon 1 Flight 4.
Falcon 1, Falcon 1's what's got it all started. It's a good rocket.
Falcon 1,
Honestly, if they kept the Falcon 1 today, my god, I think they would
It
be
could
a
compete with
very big
Astra.
market.
Yeah.
Falcon 9R, last
Not even
flight.
Astra, Electron, it would have been.
Ooh.
I mean,
yeah.
it probably would
really
have been better.
competing with.
I mean, SpaceX has
Sierra
a
it could
16, I think.
It could beat Astra
No, Sierra
Rocket
6.
4
Sorry.
once it eventually launches, of course. Look,
if
boom,
it ever
kaboom.
does.
Yeah.
Orbcom
Because they're losing
OG2.
money. Is that Warpcom 2?
Yep,
Yeah, it is.
that's, I don't
I
know.
think that's a CRS mission.
CRS, yeah, that's CRS.
Extreme.
Also, just a
Now,
reminder,
time to
there's
time.
This is the
expected
best
hold
SpaceX stream
at
ever, bro, and it's on freaking X.
X, yeah, and X has really high quality now.
Yeah, which is
Just a reminder,
amazing. Like SpaceX, this is what. Look, can I explain this? Like, I was like, just please, SpaceX, if you want to stream on X, you should get the quality. I think they were preparing to do this, like,
Yeah.
this thing of tripping you like into falling for it. Now it is. Look at that cloud
Now I feel
cover.
like I'm more confident with X streaming.
Yeah, now
it's
I
like
do.
It's on bar with YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
Because now I'm pretty sure if you have a certain like specs, you can get 4K. I think on X now.
Yeah, I do hope that they will add the little option to toggle what resolution
Yeah.
you want. That's something that I do want in the future, and also
That might be in the next update.
yeah, and I do want to I tried to add a source on OBS for browser, and it asked me to log in, so I'm still using the web version. So I do ask them to not ask for that once you're not logged in or something, but still SpaceX can like X, congratulations. Like, why did they name X? Like, tweet? The thing of tweet with, like, tweet of a bird. Now, you can write a whole paragraph, you can do whatever you want. And it kind of,
Yeah.
it's kind of better, but still, it kind
Everything's
of,
looking good for launch at T
you know
minus
what?
10 minutes.
T-minus 10
10
minutes,
minutes.
guys. Here we go. 11 minutes to go. Let's go. 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Look at that animation of
Wow.
Starship. That's the future there, baby.
This
But
is the
yeah.
future that we
Yeah.
should see before the end of the decade, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully. Wow, look at
Well,
that.
not that high advanced, but at least
Yeah,
a Starship
At least one of
Yeah.
them.
landing
At least
on-
some
At
Mars
least
landing.
this. Look, at least this Mars landing. Yeah, that's nice.
and
Yeah, at least
Tesla
Mars
Also,
landing
it
by
has-
around.
2035.
Look, you
Tesla
guys
bots
saw.
roaming around too.
Yeah,
5
it
minutes,
got
11 seconds.
has like the redirect from the bottom to like upwards, not sidewards. That's weird.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
reminder,
And 3, 2, 1, and T-minus 10
Minus
minutes
10
into
minutes.
launch. We are
reminder
going.
at
Inside of 10
We are
minutes.
approximately
freaking
T-minus
go, baby.
4
Here we
seconds.
go.
Approximately
Yeah.
T-minus 40 seconds, they're expected to hold to do final
Yep.
checkouts.
This animation
but-
of the moon here.
Fits on the
And
moon.
HLS.
Yep,
I feel
indeed.
like this would be more of a cargo. I mean,
Yeah, that
I
looks
feel like
cargo.
I feel like it will be a mixture of different types of starships. It will be HLS version. It will be the main version. They
Yeah.
will find a
Cargo.
way to land all versions on the moon, no
They'll
matter
probably have a
what.
reusable version that comes back to Earth with like cargo back to the from moon back.
They could probably make an HLS with fins and all that, heat
Yeah.
shields, blah blah blah. When
Alright,
the time comes.
we're almost in T-minus 9 minutes
Indeed.
till the
T-minus
launch of Starship with
3,
Booster
2, 1,
9
and
and
T-minus
Ship 25 from Starbase, Texas.
and
Now there
T-minus
is a
minus
planned
9 minutes and
hold.
27 seconds,
Yep.
and there will be probably
There
a
is a
planned
planned
hold.
hole at T-minus 40 seconds, which is
No.
their startup. Like Falcon 9 startup is at 1
Yeah.
minute, Starship's at 40 seconds. So
Bro,
they
that
will
will
hold.
F my timer a little bit because my timer
And-
is bruh.
Knowing it will be it'd probably be around like 5 to 10 minutes that they will do
Everything's
final checkout.
go.
Everything is go. Look
Everything's-
at that.
Weather, range, vehicle, healthy, go for flight. Lox
Almost fully
tank
fueled.
and CH4 on ship is almost filled. Same with the CH4 and Lox tank on the booster.
Look at that
You have to-
sunrise.
By the way, you have to put in perspective how much energy it takes to pump propellant into these tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they are.
yeah, indeed.
Because they're pushing upwards. They're
Yeah,
pushing
right.
from the bottom of the tank all the way up, so it takes a lot.
We're inside
Not
T-minus
gonna
8
lie,
minutes.
the previous stream they had the countdown like at the bottom right, which I think
Yeah.
on the bottom center, which was pretty good. Now they have on the right, so I believe they will have a trajectory sideward, or maybe they will like somehow make a little swoop animation of it going down or something. I'm pretty excited. This launch is kind of different. They kind of update their UI from test to test, from their live stream. So I'm very excited to see how this one goes.
Yeah, I already knew about this all. Don't ask how I know.
Bro, I
totally don't have insider information.
Please, someone context. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not.
You know, I know about everything that happened on the first flight that not for people that are not supposed to know.
Do you guys think that Starship, that today's flight will go successful with this now
Yeah.
done?
Yeah, I think there will be at least a partial success, but yeah, I think it will be successful.
Guys, just remember that Darkstar is now live streaming, and we will be on this live stream.
Also, been streaming myself, but that's another story.
Let's do this. We're at 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
We have a cool infographic showing right here. I don't know if it's enough time
Engine
to.
shot.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful engine cam, guys. Again, we are just less than 10 minutes away from the second maiden test flight of Starship. Again, this is the full integrated test flight number 2, 6 minutes and 30 seconds into today's countdown. Look at that beautiful
way-
sunrise, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, look at the sun.
Yeah, look at that.
Sunrise.
By
This
the way,
is.
should
I'm
I
pretty
say,
sure this launch is 10 minutes after sunrise.
Yeah.
By the way, should I? Oh, the sun's glaring through the.
Yeah,
Let's
everyday
go,
astronaut's
bro.
camera has a really good shot of the sun.
By the way, I have to mention, Tim almost has 200,000 people watching him.
5 minutes
Who?
30.
Tim Dodd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tim Dodd. He has 4K video.
We're so close.
Yeah, look at that booster
I'm
venting.
shocked that Mary Liz and Tim are not standing outside right now.
Yeah, they're still inside at 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ, they're gonna run out and Tim's
Ooh, they have good
pee
cameras.
his
Ooh.
pants again.
He was about to go to the bathroom when it launched. That was
Yeah.
funny.
I'm gonna pee my pants if it goes
We're
right now.
inside 5 minutes away from the launch of Starship Flight Test 2.
Can you
From
repeat
South
that, please, so I
Texas.
can just record a clip for that on Twitter? Yeah, go. Oh, look at that engine cam, baby.
Ooh, that is a forward flap camera looking
Yep,
down at the booster.
indeed.
As we're
Wow.
inside T-minus 5 minutes to the launch of Starship Flight Test 2 from Starbase, Texas.
With
Let's
a
go
beautiful.
SpaceX.
There's
Go
been venting
SpaceX,
from
go.
Starship
Go
engine
SpaceX to
shell vent.
Starship. Yep.
Look, everything to
Tower
go.
vent is good, which means
We
ship
have-
loading has completed since tower vent is back on.
Yeah. There you go, guys. So we have tower vent. We have a beautiful sunrise awaiting a
Everything
beautiful
is
launch.
looking good for a launch in
And
about 4 minutes.
I'm probably going to tweet this, and it's called "Go for Launch." So see you all at liftoff. So let's go.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
everyone.
hope this pad survives. If this pad
Oh.
survives, launch
Bro, they have
next
the water
year.
deluge. Let's go. Oh my god.
Water deluge. If this pad survives, we could see a launch February.
Oh.
I really am
Tower,
excited for the
tower.
launch for the
Look at the
Give me
top.
the
Look at the
edits
top.
camera,
SpaceX is
bro.
gonna
Tank.
release.
See the
Because like
top?
the edit is
top
gonna
of
be
those
look
header tank.
amazing with those
Yeah.
with that sunrise.
I
Yeah.
have heard if the pad obliterates itself this time, that they're just moving straight to Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah. We're probably okay because they have the water deluge system.
So referring
Tim,
Guys,
Tim and
bro,
Mary Liz is moving
please.
outside.
Someone give me a screenshot from this camera
Tim
with that.
Timmy is going outside.
I hope to see a liftoff from that camera too.
Yay! No pooping pants, Tim.
Tim had his
You
bathroom
have
break,
pee
alright?
It might be both this time if the hot stage works.
3 minutes,
Yeah,
5
If this hot
seconds.
stage works, this will be a system used for
Two,
forever.
1, T-minus 3 minutes before the launch.
We are inside T-minus 3 minutes.
Guys,
Final
T
countdown
minus-
continues.
minus
2 minutes 50
minus-
seconds.
T minus 2 minutes, everyone. Almost 2 minutes for launch.
Alright, we are almost in that hold period at T-minus 40 seconds.
When we go at T minus 10 seconds, we'll mute ourselves so we
Yep.
can let you guys enjoy.
I feel like
this-
T minus 30 once the count resumes.
Yeah, it's minus
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
is
But
fast.
we'll mute our microphones before
When
launch.
deluge,
When deluge happens, we're going to mute ourselves. I'm going to record the camera so you guys can then
Take
I
20.
can upload. I can upload a video separately from the stream so you guys can watch my
Alright.
reaction at T minus 1 minute. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this stream so far. Make sure to like and subscribe to all that YouTube jazz. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, all that. And hopefully you are enjoying the stream. After launch, we'll get to your questions as well. So make sure to tag us at Kion in
Inside-
chat. As we
inside 2
get
minutes.
T minus 2 minutes and counting. We are go for launch of
go.
Starship's second test flight.
Round 20.
Guys, if you guys are watching my stream, you're gonna see a nice little pop up. We are go for launch. Here we go.
Yep, that's engine chill startup. We're in 1 minute 40 seconds.
1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Starship is about to
As they're
launch.
gonna
from
do their
Boca
final
Chica.
test, gimbal test they're doing right now.
Here we go, gimbal test continues.
Yep, they're
Yep,
currently
there
in a
they goes.
gimbal test to test the gimbaling of the engines for
Apparently,
flight.
PVC motion is
As we're
completed.
inside T-minus 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, we are
Alright,
recording
TV
on the
TV
iPhone
check.
camera.
TVC checks are complete as we're in 1 minute
1
and
minute
10
10 seconds. A,
away from
7,
Starship Flight 2.
6, 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
3,
2,
1.
2,
1.
1.
1 minute into flight. As we now await a hold in about 16 seconds.
Oh, they're not going for a hold. They're going for
They're
it.
not going for
50
hold?
seconds.
Wait. Wait. Shh.
Okay. Guys,
Wait.
we are going to mute
3,
our
2,
microphone.
1.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
in a
holding.
hold. Okay.
We are
Just
as
ignore
we
our
await a
countdown.
hold. Wait, did they lift hold? Wait.
We are at 4 minutes in holding, guys. We are just waiting.
They're off hold. They're off hold. We're at 35
guys!
seconds.
Oh, freaking!
Okay, we are actually doing this.
Okay,
We're doing
let's
this.
mute our mic.
We're T-minus 30 seconds. Let's mute our mics. Recycle. Hold. Wait.
No! Oh,
Wait.
friend!
They have 20 minutes. They have 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that.
Remember the previous time
The,
when they had like 3 seconds before the launch and then they
Yeah.
like hold and then
Okay.
like 3 seconds after?
So the 20-minute the 20-minute window has begun. They have 20
Oh my
minutes to
gosh.
launch.
My heart is literally beating like crazy.
Ooh. Okay, they went back to
Yeah.
40. Okay.
Okay, 40. Let's
My
see if
hands
we
are
wait
literally shaking right
anything.
now.
Me too.
Come on.
You're currently joining the official Kind live stream as we watch updates of Starship launching from Boca Chica in Texas. This is the
And
second
as well
integrated
stream
flight test
effects.
of Starship. And as we wait Starship...
They have time to.
Yeah, they have
That's
20 minutes. Remember, they have 20 minutes.
How long approximately was the hold at IFT-1?
The hold was about, I think, about 5 minutes, roughly, around
Okay,
there.
that's not too bad.
So they
too
have 20 minutes. They have plenty of time.
But that view looks amazing.
Oh, okay. So they're finishing pressurizing the tanks.
Pressurizing.
This is the same issue with last flight,
We can hold
and they
here
launched.
I mean,
about
with
15
methane
minutes or
rockets,
so,
they do seem to have
before
a
we would run
pressurized
out
issue.
of
Remember,
window for this morning.
Terran 1?
Yeah,
Is
they had
always
the
a
same
thing.
issue.
So right
They also
now
had the
they're
same. They
working
did the
on
same
filling
thing
pressure
for last
vessels,
flight on April 20th, and they still launched.
and ideally we'll be
So
able
we
to
could
solve
still see a
this and
launch.
come back and release the clock at T-minus 40 seconds.
Being totally honest,
We're
my
going to
hand's
continue to
starting
listen
shake
and
a
monitor.
little.
for another
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, if this count resumes, they'll launch.
I really
Okay, I'm
want to
recording.
see the launch from that view
It'll
happen at
probably
the
take
moment.
like 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We inside the window right now. We're.
And it's worth mentioning here that don't go away.
Okay.
We are
They're
holding
all
at T-minus
pressurized
40
and good to
seconds,
go.
but once the teams have resolved and see the data that they want to see, the clock can
Beautiful
restart
sunset,
straight away.
That's gonna be
sunrise
amazing.
views right there.
Again.
Bro, that looks
This is
so
going to be a
beautiful.
beautiful
Exactly. Now, while
launch.
we do have the
Since the
ability to
deluge
hold for
plate,
up to
it'll
30 minutes,
block
we
out
only have a
most of
20-minute
the
launch window,
dust.
so
So
don't
we
go
should see
away.
a
Don't change the
clear
channel.
launch today.
And just like Shiva said,
Guys,
can
this is
restart
gonna
that
be
clock.
the
And
last.
there it is.
Oh, it's counting down. It's counting down. Here we go. Guys, here we
Countdown
go.
resumed.
T-minus
30
30
seconds.
minutes.
It's getting
30
serious.
seconds. Here we
We're
go. Here we
T-minus
go.
20 seconds.
Bro, mute your microphones. Let's mute our microphones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
do
go.
this.
Let's go. Let's
Go
go. Let's
SpaceX,
go.
go Starship.
Here we go, guys. We are just about to watch SpaceX launch the second
16.
integrated test flight.
Okay, we should have
to launch.
FireX startup.
Let's
14,
mute our
13,
microphones,
12.
please. Let's mute our microphones, please.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition.
We have liftoff.
Let's go. Let's do this. We gotta play this maneuver.
Guys, unmute your microphones. Holy shit!
We have liftoff of Starship with IFT-2
All engines are
carrying
working.
booster 9 and ship 25.
That is ridiculous. All engines on the booster are
Engines
running
on.
nominally.
We have 0 engine cutoff right now. No
Okay,
engines are off.
Everything
As we
looks
have
good at
pitch
this
of the
point.
maneuver.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing at the moment.
Second integrated flight test from
into the
Boca
flight
Chica,
of
Texas.
Starship.
You're currently watching the
Oh.
second integrated flight test. Let's go. Woo,
We
baby!
heard power and
Here we
telemetry
go.
nominal
We're getting
power.
so close to
We're
max
heading
Q, which is the
downrange
next
over the
point
Benjamin
of maximum
I
stress on
cannot
the rocket.
believe this is real.
Holy crap! It's going to space, everyone. It's going. There's no engines cutting out. It's looking so fantastic from this beautiful tracking camera. Beautiful
Wow.
sunrise.
That call out tells
Bro,
us Starship
I think it's going.
is
It's
Max
going.
Q.
Here we go.
greatest
Next
test
up,
on the way to
next up
space.
will be the hot staging where,
Now, the
guys,
next
if
major
this
event
survives,
is hot
I'm going to
staging
give it a
in just
10 out
over
of
90
10. Here we
seconds
go.
from now.
Here we go, baby.
To get ready, the booster will shut down all but
And next
three
up
of
will
the
be
Raptor
Miko or
engines.
main engine
Planes
cutoff. This
holding
is
the
when
two
the
stages
first stage
together will release, and the Starship
will
second
cut off
stage
its
will ignite
engines,
its
and then
engines.
will be have
Starship
stage
will then
separation.
separate from the Super Heavy
You're
booster
currently
in
watching.
space, and at the same time,
You're
the
currently
three engines
watching.
that are still firing on Super Heavy will
All
flip
engines
the
are
booster
working nominally.
around. 10 more engines will ignite
Booster
for the
fuel
first
level
burn,
is
putting the first
continuous
stage on
better
path
than
for a
on previous
splashdown
flight.
in the Gulf of Mexico.
No, guys, this is way
Looks like the
Miko
pitching
or main
is good
engine
as well.
cutoff.
Whoa.
Let's see the hot stage. Let's see the hot stage. So excited. My god. My god. My god. Here we go. Here we go. Hot stage. Hot stage. Come on. Len and Miko. We are currently, we're almost.
Engine
We are
power
almost.
continues to look nominal on 33 Raptor engines. We're
Whoa.
about to shut down the first stage and perform staging. Let's
Wow.
watch and listen.
That looks like something not real at all, but it's reality.
Bro, it's real.
Okay, come on.
It's going.
Acquisition of
It's not flipping. My goodness. Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
we're shutting down.
Booster engine cut off.
Whoa.
Oh, hot stage. Hot
Hot
stage. Hot
staging.
stage.
Come on. Oh.
Stage
And separation.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Starship
Let's go. Let's go.
continues nominally. Booster flip
Sorry, I gotta
continues.
say this. Holy shit, this is going
Boost
so
back
good.
burn.
Let's go, guys. Hot stage successful. You're currently watching, I believe.
Boost back burn continues.
Please show second stage footage, please.
Some issues
Come
with
on.
engines on the booster.
Reviews
Boost
of
back
our
shut
Super
down.
Heavy booster. And
Oh.
as you can
Oh,
see, the
what the
Super
fuck?
Heavy booster
Was
has
that the
just
first
Engines
stage?
were
experienced
not
a rapid
working
on
on the
stage assembly.
Super Heavy.
However, our ship is
Super
still
Heavy
underway
is, I
with
think,
all
I
six
believe it's blown apart.
Super
in
Heavy
the second
terminated
stage.
FTS arm.
nominal. All six engines are lit, as you can see.
Guys,
from the
I
blue
believe
there
the
at
second
bottom
stage
right-hand
is
side
going
of your
nominal.
screen.
Yeah, it's there. And just the booster just blowed away.
Now,
Wow,
we do
that was
know
so crazy.
that the
That was so crazy,
that
bro.
hot
This is
staging
the
was going to
weirdest
be incredibly
launch
dynamic.
ever. What
We
the
knew that
frick?
there was a
Look,
chance that
yeah,
the booster
they,
would not
I think they
survive.
believe
We're gonna take that data and
they
figure out how
explode
we
on
can
purpose.
make
I
the
think.
booster better for the
Wow.
next hot stage.
Holy crap!
Based on what we've seen, I think the booster engines were not all running nominally. They were slow shutting down, and shortly before the FTS triggered, there were only
And it's
like
doing
half
great.
of the inner
Right
13
now,
engines
the
running.
ship, the second stage,
Bro,
is
bro,
on its
please,
way.
show
Like we
ship
said, you can
footage.
see
Are
all
they gonna
6
show
of its
ship
engines
footage?
are ignited.
Ship cam. We want ship cam.
The next major milestone for the
Holy
ship
crap.
will be the shutdown
First time
of
the
those
charm,
engines,
baby.
or
Second
SECO,
time the charm.
second
Whee!
engine cutoff.
Look at that.
Which, if you follow our Falcon 9 launches,
Oh
familiar
my
terminology
God.
That is
there.
incredible.
So far,
Holy
today
shit,
has been
that's
incredibly
actually
successful,
going.
even with the
Wow.
red of the Super Heavy booster.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Primary objective of the booster
Is it
today
going-
to
guys,
get
I'm
to
gonna
hot
put the-
staging to
gonna
get
put the
ship on
space
its way to
issue on.
orbit. It did that admirably.
Yeah, we definitely asked.
Starship trajectory nominal.
Starship
All right,
trajectory
great news
nominal.
there. That
What?
trajectory for ship is
Acquisition is
nominal.
signal, Cape Canaveral.
Once again, Starship's second stage is firing those engines, and as you just heard, everything's looking good. Now, for the ship, we wanted it to survive hot staging, which,
Right.
as you can see there by that little dot on your screen, it did. We also
There is
want
something
to,
weird about the hot staging,
basically
yes.
demonstrate
Probably
that
the
successful
hot
startup
staging
of
meeting
that,
was
of those
damaged
engines,
because all 6
demonstrating
Raptors
controlled
ignited
ascent,
and the
which is
sea
what it's
level
doing right now.
engines were like
And
around
eventually
30
orbital
centimeters
insertion.
above the dome
We
of the hot
are
staging.
hoping to,
I think there was
basically
damage of
send
the
this around the
cone
Earth,
of the
and
dome
if it
on the
makes it
Super
this
Heavy.
far, splash down in the
But
Pacific Ocean, a couple hundred miles north of
Everything
Hawaii.
looks good right now. What do
Bro,
you
they're
think,
going
guys?
into the
Now,
sunset.
if we get that far,
But why
like,
are
all
they
of
not
that sounds
showing
great.
camera
Secondary
footage on the
objectives
second
for
stage?
ship,
That's so
again,
weird.
continuing
Maybe
to
there's some issues with
gather
tracking.
engine data and
Right.
about
Who
its
knows?
health, performance.
If you're now
Great
just
news there. That
joining,
tells us
welcome
that
to the
chamber
official time
pressures
live stream.
inside
We are
Official
watching
Dax live
Starship
stream.
launch
again, that's
to
that small
orbit,
dot on
and
your
it's going
screen.
good so
Basically,
far.
the propellant
Super Heavy
pressures
has
in the ship are
exploded
looking
after
good.
boost back, but Starship is continuing
Yeah, the
to
bottom
reaching
right corner
orbit.
of your
Let's go.
screen, you can see
Second time's the
essentially
charm, baby.
a
Let's
user
do it.
interface showing us which engines are lit. So the 3 center sea level Raptor engines on ship are gimbaling engines. The 3 outer engines in the triangle, the larger ones, are Raptor vacuum engines. All of them continuing to fire nominally, so they're at the pressures that we expect to try to get.
If you're just joining, welcome to the official Kind live stream. You're
Mac
watching
13.
We're
as
not
SpaceX
targeting orbit
launch
today. We're targeting almost
launch
orbit today.
to
That's
orbit,
very
and
intentional
it's
as part of
going
the mission design.
so
the goal is to
freaking
get
well.
to a thrust profile similar to what we would need for orbit, but also
And
to
expect
get
to
to
loss
the
of
energy
signal,
levels
Houston.
that the ship would need to
Wow.
dissipate
Mach
for
14.
re-entry.
Oh my
Starship
god.
is
And
Mach
so
14
we're
at the
actually
moment.
going
It's high
in a
hypersonic.
suborbital trajectory today. But that trajectory will get us to the energy levels that we need at re-entry, where we can really stress that heat shield and get
Look at
valuable
that.
data
Look
on
at that plume
re-entry.
expansion. My goodness.
And those calls that we are still on a
Wow.
nominal
My
trajectory
God.
here and seeing nominal
That
pressures
is
means that we have a
incredible.
really good shot of hitting our target orbit.
Yeah. Now, if the
Week
booster
17.
had survived, we would be around the time where it would be getting ready to land, performing its re-entry, but it unfortunately did not survive.
Oh my god.
That being said,
Okay.
that's okay. It survived several
Terminal guys.
seconds after hot staging, so we're going to take that data
Mach
and
19, we're
improve
close to Mach
the
20.
hot staging sequence and probably improve the hardware itself for the next flight.
Oh,
Whoa.
I saw something just.
Seiko.
Oh, look at that. Seiko?
This was probably debris from the booster.
Oh, explosion, explosion, explosion. I saw an explosion. Oh. Oh, let's listen in. Let's listen in. Still wondering. Yep, they lost
They're
data.
standing by for a call out here. Coming up on the projected time that ship would shut down its engines.
Oh, we have cheering.
As you can tell by the excitement from the crowd here at Mission Control Center in Hawthorne, there's a great view of our Star Command Center. That's our control center at Starbase, Texas. The crowd here, Mission Control Center behind us in Hawthorne. Everyone is super exciting. What a successful day this has been so far.
Yeah, indeed. They're waiting acquisition of signal. Could you guys unmute yourselves?
Yeah.
Daniel, unmute yourself.
The booster did flip.
Yeah. Okay.
Up to
Let's
this point,
recap
it was
that.
nominal.
Holy crap.
Successful
Holy crap.
milestones
Okay,
through
so
hot
what
staging,
happened
which
was
the big
0 engine shut off on
today.
Raptors on booster. Hot staging appeared successful. Booster
Right.
flipped. 4 engines shut off.
So
And then
we
it
are
looked
gonna
like
head
as it
into
was
the coast
burning,
phase,
more engines shut off,
planned for
and
the
they probably didn't have enough
next about
thrust to
hour
push,
and
so it
5
ended up
minutes. We'll be
blowing up the
returning around
booster.
the T+1
The
hour
ship
and 15
continued
minute
on
mark.
for about another,
And that's
I don't know,
while we're waiting for
3,
Starship
4,
to
5
continue
minutes.
on to its next
And
step for
it looks
re-entry.
like what happened
We're not
was
totally sure what
the
video we're
engine
gonna
shut off
get,
prematurely,
and
followed
that
by
video
FTS
comes normally
explosion
by
on the ship.
overflying ground
That's
stations,
all
but we don't
speculation.
have a ton
Mind you,
along
this
our
is not
flight
confirmed.
path. So fingers crossed
That's my
we will
thoughts
get
on what just
some
happened.
via Starlink on this mission since we're testing that out.
And it looks like the pad did hold up well. The pad looks flawless. Looks like there was the deluge plate survived, so we should see a
And also
launch
give us a
maybe
moment. We are
February.
hearing some chatter on the net, so we're gonna try to parse that for you.
They're awaiting acquisition of signal, which I'm
They
still
might have lost
wondering.
signal too. They could have lost signal too. That
Right.
could have been Seiko of
So
the ship.
I can't tell if that puff what we saw was it a boom
Yeah.
or
Or
I
could
thought
have
it
been-
was a boom. I
It
thought that
could
was
have
a boom.
also
May
could
have been.
a
Could have been. Or it may
But
have
it was
been
also
depressed.
It was
Throttle
also
up?
going. Wait,
Yeah.
guys! It was also going Twilight Effect as well.
Yeah, it could have been a
You can
Twilight
see
effect
that
too,
on
so
it.
Yeah.
it could be coasting right now.
So shockingly, it
A
didn't
little
have a Twilight
recap.
Effect.
I'm gonna do a little recap. The launch was successful. The max skew has been successfully achieved. There was a Bico
That
successful.
the booster explosion really.
Yeah.
The
I
hot
was like,
Yeah, that
staging
close
was
above that booster.
probably success. After the boosted back, which has been on half of intended engines, the Super Heavy has exploded.
Worker back here in Hawthorne at our webcast desk.
Yeah, it looked like all those
We
engines
have
were
lost the data from the second stage.
kinda.
We had heard a call out that we were internal guidance, which means we were getting near the end of the approximately 6-minute burn of Starship. But we haven't gotten any more data since then. So we think we may have lost the second stage. So we would not be into coast phase. We wouldn't be able to come back in an hour or so and possibly get ready for reentry. However, what we do know right now is we had an on-time launch at 7 o'clock. We got through the boats. First stage looked beautiful with 33 Raptor engines firing. We got the hot staging, you know, the thing that we really wanted to see and impressed. We saw the separation. We saw the flip maneuver. We saw the light up of the 6 Raptor engines on Starship, and it headed away. Everything really looked good. But what we do believe right now is that the automated flight termination system on second stage appears to have triggered very late in the burn as we were headed downrange out over the Gulf of Mexico. But the real topping on the cake today, that successful liftoff, Kate, Shiva, the hot staging is just beautiful. Exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, ultimately, honestly, such an incredibly
So,
successful day. Even though we did have
apparently,
a RUD or
the
like
Starship
everything was
probably
normal.
may have had a malfunction at the moment, but
They might have had a loss of pressure in the tanks. It could have been HPU issue because they use HPUs. So like something could have happened to where the HPUs
I
weren't working,
think it
and
was
they couldn't have
similar
any
to
hydraulics.
SN11 as we saw in Cloud after that, which does not really look like an explosion. It looks more like a thing that happened at
FTS.
CR7. So probably more like
Yeah.
a
So
fuel
it could have
tanks
been
depress
like
somewhere.
a structural failure.
I have to
Probably.
say one thing. Booster 9, congratulations on what you did. By the way, guys, if you don't know us, Booster
Okay,
9
so it looks
is
like they have
joining.
ended their live coverage.
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's
Bro, that
just
was
think about what
such a
happened.
good,
What
such a
happened
good
today?
quality, such good quality stream.
So what looked like happened was it was an on-time liftoff. Pad held up amazingly.
Yeah.
It lifted off with all 33 Raptor engines, and throughout the entirety of the burn for the booster, 0 engine shut off. That is
Yeah,
really
that's the.
important, which means
I
they
was
got
like, what?
all booster data.
was
Like
like,
I thought one of them would at least shut off, at least one,
At the
but
boost back,
none.
there was not a lot of engines working, so that's
Guys,
After your boost back burned, 4 engines
guys,
did shut off.
guys,
no,
More than
not
that.
four.
I
but more.
believe one lap Padre camera is dead.
Oh.
Neo
That wouldn't
cam.
surprise me.
Let me see. Is there any good Fusa pad?
We do have this
Oh,
right here.
John
Look at that.
Kraus.
Yeah, but look, this one right here.
We had to get
Yeah.
through launch phase.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
gonna go to launch.
3, 2, 1.
I think everybody's pulling replays right now.
yeah, everyone.
But that looked to be okay. Look,
Oh, look, I'm gonna put a
NSF,
replay on stream.
NSF has good views. NSF
I'm
has
gonna-
good views. Pad held up.
I'm gonna. Yeah, left
Yeah,
Padre.
it might be at max. It probably would have eroded.
Guys, I'm gonna put a replay on screen. So here's
Whoa,
a replay.
whoa! A tank. One of the GSC tanks, the tall ones, the water tank, it's dented. Something flew.
Not good.
Did
Not
the plate
good.
Right,
survive?
it's dented, guys. It's dented right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
I mean-
dented. I think.
I mean,
side-
to be fair,
Did the plate survive, or is that just like
Starship,
concrete?
33
Or dust?
Raptor engines
Acquisition
powering the
booster
first
setup.
stage.
The plate did survive. Because there
We've
was
heard
no
power and
black
telemetry nominal
plume,
call out.
which means
We're
it
heading
didn't burn.
downrange over the Gulf of
So it
Mexico.
looked like
Nothing like last.
Yeah, nothing like last time.
Yeah, indeed. Guys, this was a huge, successful
Milestone.
mission and
My
milestone
truck
for
actually got off the ground.
Yeah, I did not. I
What
didn't
did he
think it
say?
would
That call
scrub.
out tells
Yeah.
us Starship
That
is through the
shows
period of
reliability.
greatest stress
Yeah,
on the way to
that shows
space.
that they can
But
pull it
that
off
was
even with a
a
20
The next
minute.
major
launch.
event is hot
Even
staging
with a
in just
20
over
minute window,
90
they still
By the
got
seconds
it
from
way,
off.
now.
Yeah,
way,
To
and
get
just
by
ready,
the
the
wait
booster will
way,
for,
shut down all
if you're
but
just
3
joining,
of the
SpaceX
Raptor
just
engines.
successfully
Planes holding
launched
the two stages
Starship
together will release.
Oh
for
my
And
the
god.
Starship's
second
stage will
time
ignite its
ever
engines.
from Boca
Those
Chica,
Starship will
Texas
then separate
starbase.
from the Super Heavy
You just
booster coming out of
witnessed an
space.
amazing
And at the
milestone. This
same
was
time, the 3 engines
but
that
way
slowly
better than the
History.
Super
previous
This
Heavy
is,
flight.
will flip
This
this
is
is the
into
most
literally
engines
history.
ever lit on a
That was
rocket.
the most
okay,
successful flight. I have to re-put the replay.
wait.
I will put the replay that I'm currently recording, already recorded on my Nikon camera, so you guys can see my face reaction.
On
And
my stream, replay is
wow,
currently running.
All
I
I gotta
did
say
not
is,
guys. I was
congratulations,
like so.
SpaceX.
Yeah, indeed. I was just like.
Guys, I
SpaceX
can
really did it.
confirm stuff went flying, but not as much as last time.
Okay,
Bro,
so
I'm gonna say
it might have
one.
been erosion of the steel plate. Like it might have just been little pieces
engine
that
power
flew off. That could
continues
have
to look
been.
nominal on
Like it
33
doesn't look
Raptor
like it was a
engines.
buckling of the
We're
plate.
about to shut down
So
the
they might have
first
to do like
stage and
small
perform staging.
refurbishments to the
Let's
plate.
watch and listen.
But it didn't look anything like last time where the whole bottom crumpled. But they might have just eroded the top layer or something maybe. But it doesn't look anything like last time. But something did definitely fly. Because stuff is dead, like the tank farm's all dented.
Booster engine cut off.
So something flew.
Also, that
Which
booster
is
engine
not what
cutoff
we
By the way,
want.
sequence before hot staging
I
was
mean, to be
amazing.
fair, they are planning to replace the
Okay,
giant
I'm
boost
rewatching
engine
the
with
boost
smaller
back.
ones.
On the
Yeah.
start, one engine
Are
was
they?
not working, then 3 engines, 4
Well,
engines,
I think all of them
1
lit
from
for
the
like
3
on a
engines
second,
and
and
3
then
from the
3
middle
and then
10
another one.
engines.
One
So,
middle was out, and then 3 on the outer 10.
no.
And then it proceeded to have
From,
like I think one, another, and then a
okay,
center
4
engine, and
engines
then
from the 10
another
ring.
center,
Okay,
and then
4
it just
engines
blew up.
only running from 10 ring shortly before shutdown and explosion. Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna say one
rewatching it,
thing.
and the engine section has exploded before the Super Heavy itself.
Oh, okay, so it might have been an engine issue.
Probably. Because like I've seen a debris flying from the engine section from the bottom of the Super Heavy, and then the FTS has been triggered.
Okay, let me see this. Because it does look like the boost, like the entirety of the booster phase was good, and that's what they wanted. They wanted no engine shut off on the booster, so they got at least full flight booster data without any engines lost,
Alright, it's time for
which is
replays, shall we?
100% successful.
I'm gonna put a replay on screen in just a little bit, just so you guys wait a little bit.
No,
There you go.
I
There's
already have
chat.
it. I
Okay,
already
so
have
it looks like at the start
Oh,
of the
but I
flip.
don't on my stream. Oh, we do have. Oh wait. Someone joined it. Some. Oh.
Oh yeah, I see that, yeah. Pieces. I think that might have been pieces of concrete.
I need to share your screen. Wait to this.
So, you may have seen the anomaly. There is anomaly on the flight itself. I'm gonna end the stream right now, and we will